Grace to you and peace from God and our Lord Jesus Christ. My name is Matt Waterstone. I have the privilege of serving as the senior minister here at the Reformed Church. The poet preacher of the book of Ecclesiastes in the Old Testament writes about the reality that there is a time and a season for everything. We find ourselves in a unique season and time in the life of the church, this soft spot coming off the heels of Advent and Christmas and a new year. It's cold outside, we're hunkered in, we're having our sights not quite yet set towards spring and warm weather. And so we find ourselves here. And this is a great time in the life of the church. We've celebrated a Martin Luther King weekend when we rolled up our sleeves and served with our neighbors. We've also had the regular routine of programming and youth groups and children's choirs. We celebrated with over 40 women who attended a women's retreat this past month. And now we set our sights towards what lies ahead. In the next few weeks, you'll be getting more information as we'll begin the season of Lent, a season of preparation as we journey with Jesus to Golgotha, a cross, and ultimately to an empty tomb. Lent begins this 40-day journey on Ash Wednesday, February 18. We'll have a very special service where we will impose ashes and be reminded of our mortality and dependence upon Christ. We'll also have Lenten devotionals. So each and every morning you will receive a devotional in this season. And I invite you, rather than to give up chocolate for Lent, but I would invite you to carve out just 5 minutes a day for quiet meditation and prayer. Take on that gift during this season of Lent. It could be a time of gratitude. It could be offering up prayers of intercession on behalf of our church or the world. It could be a time of lament or simply being silent to a loving and a gracious God. We begin this season of Lent on Ash Wednesday, and we'll slowly make our way to the cross and ultimately to an empty tomb. There are so many things happening in the life of the church. I would invite you to check out our website, our YouTube page, and find just one way where you can get involved. And if you have yet to formally make a pledge to our 2026 stewardship campaign, I would humbly ask that you prayerfully consider doing so. We still have roughly $300,000 to go towards our goal of $1.7 million. The good news is that if everyone who has yet to give a gift would give the exact same gift they gave last year, we would more than exceed our goal. So thank you in advance for your generosity. Thank you so much for being the hands and feet of Christ. And thank you for being Jesus in disguise to those whom you meet each day. Peace be with you.